Welcome back to Political Paradigm. Let's extend the conversation now. Now, last week, Wednesday, the All Progressives Grand Alliance held its rally. And one of the lawmakers from the House of Representatives, the leader, according to him, of the YPP in his region, openly supported the candidacy of Governor Chukwuma Soludo, and that has led to some repercussions. Has now been expelled from the party, all within a week. Honorable Peter Uzokwe joins me now to speak on his suspension, or expulsion, I beg your pardon. Initially it was a suspension, and now I hear it's an expulsion. So welcome to Political Paradigm, Honorable.
Very good afternoon.
You're smiling about this. Good afternoon. I mean, you're not bothered about it? How did you receive this news of your expulsion?
No, I am bothered when people dwell in illegalities. I am not bothered because the position I find myself is by the grace of God and by the magnanimity of the people of Nnewi North, Nnewi South, and the Ekusigo Federal Constituency. So, will you want me to kill myself because I say the truth? I can't. So that is the position we find ourselves. Very unfortunate.
What is your truth that you think you're telling here?
One, that I am the leader of the party, the only elected member of the House of Reps, the only elected member of the National Assembly of YPP extraction. And that we know all these things. In APC today, President Tinubu, His Excellency, is the leader of the party. In the state, the governors are the leaders of their various parties. So why would my own be a different ball game? I am the only elected YPP in the whole of National Assembly. And I kept faith with the party. That's number one truth. The second truth is, has Soludo worked, His Excellency? Has he performed to earn himself the second term ticket? Even the blind man will see it. He has performed beyond expectations of the people. That's the second truth. The third truth is my YPP party has candidate for the governorship election. No is the answer.
Okay, let me take you up on one on.
Let me conclude.
Okay.
By November 8th, we will see what will happen. And if they don't have cause to celebrate me for rescuing the party from vultures and hijackers, I will come back here and ask the world whether I have not been vindicated.
Okay, let me just take it from there. When you talk about rescuing the party, there are a lot of things you've said, which I want to take one after the other. But when you say that you're rescuing the party from vultures and all, it sort of contradicts what the party thinks, because the party thinks you've just committed an anti-party crime and has chosen to expel you. It went from the suspension within 24 hours on expulsion. So how are you rescuing the party from vultures?
Okay. In the first place, when the party said that there was vacuum created by the death of Ifeanyi Ubah, who was the leader of the party, that is a pure lie. Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, may he so rest in peace, was a member of APC before he died. True or false? He was a member of the APC before he died. Then my colleague from Akwa Ibom became the leader from Akwa Ibom. He defected to APC. Now, I am the leader. The only person. Ask yourself, our honorable member representing Nnewi North, my good friend, is now in APC. You knew that we had two honorable members from Anambra State that came in through the run. Only me still standing. I am the only person that gave that party the toga of a national party. And have established personal relationship with the national chairman, my very good friend, a very good man. I've established that personal relationship with our secretary, who did my primaries, Barrister Bami, a very good man. The Anambra State chairman is my own brother till tomorrow.
Yet all these people agree that you should be expelled.
I don't know whether they have agreed.
They all agree.
Because no. Let me give you. I have documented evidence that they did not agree.
Okay.
One, all these scenarios started playing out on the 2nd of April. I was the person calling the national chairman, call all the elected members to roundtable meeting. That we are supposed to be contributing money to run the party. Under my leadership, I did not want one person to take control of the party. Look at what is happening in PDP. Let everybody, elected members, let us agree on an amount that will be contributing to the party so that it will be a family. We suggested and we agreed. They gave me a letter on the 2nd of April. Now I replied them that sit on the 8th, telling them my inability to attend that meeting. Within that period, on the 11th, I gave them another letter. All the letters being signed for the party was from our secretary. See the one the secretary wrote to me, rescheduling the meeting. This is it. He wrote that letter on the 2nd of April, the first one.
Okay.
Now, it is a celebrated knowledge of everybody that when Ifeanyi Ubah went to APC, when Ifeanyi Ubah decamped to APC, he personally told me that I should stay in YPP to hold forth. I am telling the truth to the whole world. And I kept faith. My loyalty has never been in doubt.
Why would he ask you to do that when he's leaving the party?
Because I have my own personal decision to make. He saw that I'm not favorably disposed to going into APC. I'm from Anambra State, for Christ's sake.
So all these letters that you've handed
for the meeting we were planning to have.
Okay.
Within that period, they said the YPP governorship candidate now went into ABGA, YPP, sorry. He hijacked the party.
The YPP candidate in this election?
Yes, hijacked the party.
Is that why you say you don't have a candidate in the vote?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming. They did not even ask me that somebody is coming into the party. I don't have his number. He doesn't have my number up to this moment, and I'm talking to the world. And I asked them, I called the national secretary, what is happening? This is somebody that Ifeanyi Ubah met in APC. And he started victimizing Ifeanyi Ubah. Distinguished senator, that somebody is coming to, it is in the public domain. That he will not accept a newcomer coming to the party. He called Senator Ifeanyi Ubah all sorts of names. Everybody will know all these things. He now came into the party. Do you know the first thing he did? He started dismantling everything in Ifeanyi Ubah. In the whole of Anambra State, all the chairmen and secretaries, he was replacing them with the people that came in with him. He came to my constituency and I called them. If you touch any chairman or any secretary, the party will collapse. I will never take my party to court. That was why, go and check. He did not touch Ekusigo, chairman. He did not touch Newi, chairman. He did not touch Newi South, chairman. We were rolling well. I pretended that nothing was happening. Then, when he was told APC told him. That was why he left, and they found he became too popular. That they will not give him the APC ticket because he is from the north. In Anambra State, we have zoning. Check it. His Excellency Peter will be 8 years from Central. His Excellency Obiano, 8 years from North. His Excellency Soludo, 4 years. And somebody from the North will come to take the turn of the South as if we are slaves. We are the people that clamored that they did not even have people to contest for them when it got to their turn. I was part of the people that twisted His Excellency Peter Obi that power must go north. We started it in Kilo Hotel, Agoda. By the way, I was a foundation member of APGA. I contested the election in APGA, 2011, House of Assembly, State House of Assembly. We worked with Peter Obi throughout 8 years he was as a governor. So seeing somebody who Ablisho said that if I came into APC as a newcomer coming to hijack the party, wherever Ifeanyi made donation of 50 million, he will make 70 million and castigate Ifeanyi that he should try and pay the money. As if Ifeanyi did not have the money to pay to party. At the other time, he instigated the people.
It seems like you've been unhappy in the party for a while. And anyone who's listening to you now would also say that you seem to be APGA and YPP at the same time, considering that you were once in APGA.
No.
But then, you don't think so?
No. Let me tell you, Terry, I've been here on many times. Have you heard from my mouth called APGA? No, tell the world this one. I am, and I boast about it. I brag about it in the house. The speaker, if they ask, they tease me with the only YPP in the house.
Why do you insist that your party doesn't have a candidate?
Because
even though his name is on the INEC list of candidates for the election.
Of course, some people are contesting the election to be given the toga of former candidates, governorship candidate of Anambra State. Not that they are contesting the
That's
election.
what you think?
Not that that is what I think, but that is the truth on the ground. Number one, are you not following me on my analysis of that this person is from Anambra North? He is not qualified to in the minds of the people, to contest this election.
So what engagement over time, since this issue happened, have you had with the leadership of the party? Because you say you're a leader of the party, but some would say you are already working to stabilize the party with your actions. Did you consult the party on one, that issue, and two, before reaching this conclusion to support APGA?
Yes, I told you all my efforts. I gave you the letters. Then
that was April.
Yes,
as far back as April.
Yes. When I gave them the notice of withdrawal of that meeting, I expected them, my personal friends in that National Working Committee, to call me on personal level and we'll talk. Now, the secretary promised that we do something about it. We've been talking. Whenever they want to address me, to insult me, Comrade Alada Greg Alabi will write me, says administrative secretary from the party.
You consider this a disrespect?
Yes. You read the wordings of the letter.
I mean, I'm more concerned about who you...
No. I don't care. I don't care whoever that writes me. I am after the content of that letter.
The content says the timing and tone of your communication are both unfortunate and telling, and says it is particularly disappointing in light of the party's repeated and sincere efforts to engage you constructively. It does suggest that the party has been trying to...
Be reading.
They say that it's been met with avoidance and excuses on your part, and then your prolonged detachment and minimal contribution to the growth and direction of the party since your election renders your letter neither surprising nor consequential.
I wouldn't want to...
There are direct allegations against you, and this is internal communication.
I wouldn't want to tell you here my contributions to the party.
Oh, why? Well, you mentioned the contributions if I made.
I am saying about financial contributions.
Yeah.
Ask the YPP state chairman. I, Honorable Peter Uzokwe, paid for our state office before I was refunded by distinguished Senator Fanny. They said no. That I knew I can't be making that expenses. Ask the chairman. That is why I say, on personal terms, I wouldn't want to spill the beans. What happened?
Yeah,
but
you've already
you've
already made this public, where the party says that you've not really contributed.
Of course, that is what I'm telling you. In the sequence I've given you that letters. We show you that I initiated the meeting. Remember what I said?
How do you now respond to the part where the party says it has repeatedly tried to engage you constructively?
Because of the letters I gave you. Read the letters I gave you.
That's a lot of letters. We don't have the time to read all these letters.
Of course, because they gave me... I persuaded them that you need to be having meetings. Do you understand? They put the meeting when I had an engagement in my constituency. Ask them, the people that know me, they know that I'm not an Abuja politician. I even go burial in my constituency. Everything that I feel that whenever there's something negative happens in my constituency, I must be there personally. I live from the front. I don't send people.
So let me go back to the question.
Now, sorry, Terry. How do you reconcile my Ward 3, my own brother? 3rd of April, suspended me. My local government, 3rd of April, suspended me. My state, 3rd of April or 1st, invited me to face the disciplinary committee on 28th of November.
What was the disciplinary allegation against you at the time?
Because I campaigned for His Excellency Governor Soludo.
As far back as April?
No, this one is...
This is November.
Sorry, November.
Yeah, I see the 1st of November.
Yes, my party, this is happening yesterday, not April. This was the April time.
So were you invited by the party?
See, now,
since after the campaign for Soludo last week?
I got it yesterday. See, I got it.
So
to come on the 28th of November.
So your conclusion is that you were invited on the 1st of April
to come on
the 28th of November. And then in the space between 1st and today, you've now been expelled from the party. Between
1st and 3rd yesterday.
You were expelled from the party.
Yes, first of all, my ward suspended me. My local government suspended me.
So you conclude that this is an unfair process towards you?
Before they write this letter, they even called me. I said, write the letter, as they told you.
The letter for what? Suspension?
Yes,
expulsion?
this one.
Okay.
Whatever the release of the letter, do it. I can show you my phone. They came together, all these 3 letters. Surprisingly, the National Working Committee said that they are taking decision based on that they want to uphold what the decision the state.
The ward and the state, yes.
The state, they said they would do okay, the ward and the state. So is it not a conflict of interest? Suspension and letter to appear before
them. Did anyone reach out to you beyond this letter when you appeared on national TV openly saying that you're the leader of the YPP and you have concluded that Governor Chukwuma Soludo should get the support and vote of everyone, including your supporters?
Yes, many people reached out.
Did your party leadership reach out to you?
No, but many people reached out to me, commending me for saying the truth.
It wouldn't matter if people not in your party commend you, I mean, wouldn't you be more concerned about what your party thinks?
No.
Because you haven't clearly, Honorable, you haven't clearly stated what sort of engagement you had with your party before reaching this conclusion to openly say that supporters of yours should vote for Chukwuma Soludo while your party has a candidate in that election.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Does it mean that all I have been explaining to you as a human being, that conscience is an open wound, only truth can heal it, that this man is from Anambra North, I cannot accept him on my own personal terms. Within my conscience, I cannot do it. And within my conscience, I will not see, because of partisanship, I will see a governor that is working and tell the world the lies that is not working.
So that
Let me tell you the type of person I am. Whenever I'm traveling from Asaba to my village, whenever I'm taking the second Niger bridge, I will say, may God rest President Buhari's soul. He was, upon all the atrocities they claim, or we claim that he committed, he gave us second Niger bridge. My brother, for Christ's sake, let us call a spade by its proper name. We shouldn't call a spade a shovel. Soludo is working for crying out loud. Anambra is a construction site.
So the claim,
why must I use partisanship not to hide the truth?
So you clearly dismiss the claim of anti-party tag
that
your party has used for you.
Let me tell you.
Honorable,
guys.
1 second.
Okay.
You've spoken that your actions were based on your conscience.
Yes.
Understandable. Your party, there are people, we've spoken to a lot of politicians who say that party is supreme.
I agreed on that.
But when your party has now taken a decision and you conclude that you would rather follow your conscience, and then your party says what you've done is anti-party.
Yes.
Would you dismiss that claim by the party?
No. What I have the capacity to challenge it in court.
So you're going to court?
No. Let me talk. I have the capacity to challenge it in court for not following due process. When I'm going to court, I'm going to court for not following due process, not even the action they have taken. But because I believe that party supremacy should not be challenged, I respect their decision.
So you will leave? You agree to stay expelled?
Of course, until when they invite me. Terry,
why do you think the party will invite you? Wouldn't it be you pushing
you expel somebody?
Yes.
The other two said suspension.
Yeah, but the party
you did not. No. Our constitution never said that the national should suspend me in the first place, should expel me in the first place. They did not see this letter of suspension.
What's your next line of action?
My next line
is it to sit back and wait till the party reaches out to you?
No, my next line of action is to see that Soludo becomes a second-term governor.
No, for your personnel, for yourself and party, what's your next line of action based on this expulsion from the party?
I congratulate them. If they decided they will not call me back, it then means that YPP has no even one single representative. So why must I bother myself with somebody that will go? Let me tell you, Terry, this party, I swore that I will not leave that party. Once I leave this party, I will retire. That's my own. I tell people, let me, in all sincerity, this is a party that will give you tickets without killing you, without letting you sell your house to come and get ticket. In all fairness to my party, I love the party. For you to get ticket, you don't even need to come to Abuja and see the national chairman or national secretary. That is the party I belonged. Why must we allow money bags? Let them come into the party, build the party. You can't be, YPP is Anambra State. That is the heart of Anambra. In the heart of Anambra is YPP.
Just like Abga.
Yes. Check the history of elections in Anambra State. It's YPP and ABGA. It's YPP and ABGA. Why must you kill the party in Anambra State?
So what's
okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. During my election in 2023, I'm in National Assembly with 25,000 plus votes. Now, when Senator Ifeanyi Ubah died, I championed the cause that an Nnewi person or Old Nnewi, we call it Federation of Old Nnewi Division Fund. Somebody from Fund will represent Anambra South Senatorial District, at least to complete Ifeanyi Ubah's tenure. We brought somebody from Nnewi. In the evening of that, 2 days to that primaries, the same Paul Chukwuma brought somebody from Orumba, hijacked the ticket from Samben. In 7 local governments, we scored 6,000 votes. Will Ifeanyi Ubah's body not turn in the grave? They are talking about legacies of Ifeanyi Ubah, and they want to destroy everything overnight.
Honorable, let me quickly take you. We're almost out of time. How time flies. But as you speak about the Anambra governorship election and your support for Chukwuma Soludo, you've emphasized the importance of zoning to the south. Interestingly,
yes,
at least 10 of the candidates, of the 16 candidates in our election, are from the south. So are there no concerns around splitting of votes for the south in that election?
With who?
I mean, the other 16, I mean, they're from the south. They do have followers.
With who? Who would they split? Okay, let me tell you one thing. If 16 of them split the votes, Soludo will still score 51%. If 16 of them decide not to split the vote, Soludo will get 99.9%. So head or tail, Saturday, this coming Saturday, Terry, you will congratulate me as the man that saw tomorrow. I am building this party. Let them leave me to build this party. Okay, let me let the cat out of the bag. Let me let the cat out of the bag. I asked, call the chairman, my state chairman. It is not in every election that you field a candidate for a party that want to grow. I made move. Tell me the cost of our party ticket. That I will approach the governor to give us that money, to buy off that ticket from us. Take the money and we adopt him because he is working. We don't have muscle to take Anambra from him, for Christ's sake.
But if you continue like this, how will the party grow?
Like what?
If you continue to take money to endorse a candidate.
No, I said our tickets, our form, not taking money.
No, from the governor, so that you endorse him and then you don't feel the candidate. If you continue like this, how will the party grow?
I don't understand.
Parties grow.
The party will grow.
Parties grow based on the number of elected officials that emerge. If you continue to prevent your candidate from
not continuation of prevention of anything. I said in the election that you know.
But it's your personal opinion that you don't think you should field a candidate in certain elections.
Of course,
but the party may think otherwise.
Of course.
Anyway,
Wait.
We're out of time.
Please, the party, because I believe in the supremacy of the party, they took that decision and I respect them.
All right.
They should respect me on my own decision of supporting a candidate that is working.
We'll try to reach the leadership of your party to understand the next line of action and your allegations of unfair process leading to your expulsion. But I'd like to thank you very much for sharing your time with me on Political Paradigm, Honorable Peter Uzokwe. I can't even say member of the YPP anymore, can I?
No, expelled member of
YPP. Thank you.
I hope by Saturday, by Sunday, you will congratulate the working governor.
It's not in my place to do that, but thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
All right,
and you are coming to Anambra State to monitor the election.
Yeah, well, we will definitely be there.
Of course.
That's guaranteed. We'll be live there.
Of course.
I've been speaking with, I would love to. I've been speaking with Honorable Peter Uzokwe. He's just been expelled from the YPP for alleged anti-party activities, which he alleges unfairness in the process. If you'd like to catch this interview and the previous one with Honorable Oluwole, please go to YouTube and search Political Paradigm or simply go to channelstv.com. I'm Terry Ikumi. Goodbye.